Alright, so second half of the cutscene. Alright, it's good they made you walk at least a little bit.
So desperate.
Yeah, you know, gotta stretch your legs.
Even when there is
Oh, you're too big to, like, realistically do something like hit us with that. Dumbass.
Well, good news is we're protected, at least briefly.
Take it, can't be fast enough to hit us with heated dumbass. Oh, he's smiling.
Now it's Reyn time.
Good for him. Good thing there's not, you know, millions of Mechonis lives still there on the Mechonis.
Well, but the Mechon are not, like, living. They're more just pure robots versus the Machina, which all live on junks.
Oh, yeah, which is just like...
Which is the fallen arm that's on the ground, yeah.
Yeah, so they're fine.
Yeah.
Overkill.
I mean, oh no. The robot. Got him.
Got him, that's a direct hit.
Yeah, they've been taking a long-ass time to do this. So, what's fucking Monato's end goal here, again?
Oh, so right,
Suck up all
so...
the bacteria life back up?
Yeah, and basically just, you know, repeat the cycle of, you know, him being a god again.
For both our worlds.
So,
Is he gonna just create new stuff again on the Bionis, or is he gonna blast off into space?
No,
that was Argus that wanted to blast off into space.
No, Zanza wants to remain here because he's god of this world, and the only god now that he's killed Mechonis. Because the Bionis and Mechonis were gods.
Oh, they fired that out in space.
So Zanza needs to absorb people to basically sustain his existence, basically.
I hope that went up into space.
That'd be great.
And now he's summoned some kind of aliens to come and help us out.
That'd be fun too, but sadly no.
That's how you tie into another game, okay?
That would be, yeah. That'd be a good tie into Xenoblade X. Which is kind of in its own continuity right now.
What's that cloud?
I don't know.
I
Bugs?
wonder what those are.
Probably bugs.
Probably bugs.
Or drones. Classic drone swarm. Yeah, it looks like bugs.
It looks like they're Telethia.
Oh, yeah, the Gnosis. These are the main bad guys in Xenosaga as well.
Ah, there you go. Oh, there's your boy.
Oh, it's about fucking time. He gets to ride those things?
Oh, yeah.
God, he's just so
It's
cool.
over. Time for you all to return to the Bionis. Nice and quietly.
That's enough! Why, Dixon? What made you like this?
Yeah, weirdo.
Should looked up to you, respected you.
Dixon!
Dixon's being like a weirdo.
You. Wake up!
You can quit your belly aching. I'm in total control.
Yeah, but why didn't
I've always been
Zanza
like
use
this.
him as like a...
Ever since long
Well, because
before any of you lot were born.
he needs somebody to do his work because he's basically kind of just on life support for a while.
So
Now
Dixon
you
is
get it.
Jesus.
Yeah,
It's just
basically,
like
yeah.
a good
Damn.
I'm Lord
He is
Zanza's
cool.
disciple.
Well, he's more like Peter or
Dixon of the
Judas.
Trinity. Hang on, he just called himself Dixon of the Trinity.
Well, I mean, he did, which is the
Okay.
Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. So,
And he
I
is
mean,
clearly
yeah.
not referring to himself as the Holy Ghost.
I wonder who the other members of the Trinity are.
What's Zanza? And actual Jesus.
Could be, yeah.
Like
That
Earth
makes
Jesus.
sense,
Or
yeah.
it's gotta be Earth Jesus.
Gotta be Earth Jesus. Well, good news is Dixon's human, so you can kick his ass. But you do have to deal with the Telethias, which are bitches to fight.
Unless...
Well, you don't have Minato purged, so it's just annoying to fight them. Although you are on easy mode, so you should be fine.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah,
gonna
there's something wrong with your
fucking
cartridge.
straight
This seems to be moving much
Yeah,
smoother.
weird.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's like 30 or something.
Well, I blew into your port like an NES game, too, so very clearly that did something. So we were in the Dells this last weekend. What else do you guys do up there? Because all we did was we lounged around the cabin for 5 hours, went on a duck boat tour, and then I went
Yeah,
home.
because apparently everyone was just like ridiculously hungover. When you
Which,
said
in
you were
fairness,
like 45 minutes out,
I
was
knew
like, oh shit.
I knew exactly that's what it was going to be like.
I mean,
Because I could only come up for one day because I had dogs to watch all weekend. I was watching Chloe and Chloe's sister Caroline, so I couldn't stay up more than a day. Because the Dells is about a 2.5 hour drive from here, so basically, like, yeah, I could only stay for about half a day, really. And we
Hoist
got to the
animals.
cabin, and we basically just did fuck off for 5 hours, and then it's like 2 o'clock, and we realized, well, we should probably do something. Let's do a duck boat ride, which
Yeah.
was interesting.
It was
Oh,
Did
more cutscene.
Okay.
Yeah. We need to
You
be
waste
told that
of
we're inferior.
space. Not so tough without
Hey, look,
shock,
stars.
eh?
Yeah.
Stupid beast.
We're stupid. You're stupid.
You should be grateful.
I like how he's
Not
looking
everyone
down
has a
on you.
wolf buddy
Yeah.
like me to lead them along.
Oh, that's true.
Tasted good, didn't they?
What tasted good? What did we
The
eat?
spoils of
victory
war, the
drinks we used to
victory.
share.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll kill you!
good for them.
What?
Woo, lasers.
Who was that? Show yourself.
Yeah, I'd do the 2-hour duck
Melia,
tour. Although
are you
the
all right?
jokes got a little.
Well, yeah, but it's meant to be fucking touristy as shit,
I know.
Rob.
I know. He was so good.
We would have had more fun doing Mount Olympus or something, I feel like, but that
Probably.
requires
He
a
works
day
for
for
the
planning.
Bionis.
Yeah, I
He
think it
shot
would have been more
Shulk in
fun.
the back.
Yeah.
Is this true?
Dixon shot Shulk in the back.
Dixon,
Bitch. Oh, he's just
this
hanging
ends
out.
here.
Good for
Your
him.
Telethia are no match for our Havres squadron.
I like how
You
they never
cannot
bothered to
win.
update his model almost at all.
Maybe you should be concentrating on your own people.
Does he need an update?
Instead of
I feel like
barking at me.
it's, I mean, not in like 2
Looks
seconds,
like you've
but yeah.
forgotten your destiny. Right? Lorethia?
Oh, does she know?
Lorethia,
Has she been in
are
on this
you
the whole
involved in
time?
this as well?
Little bit.
Your Highness,
Oh,
your naivety is
she's got the
quite
huge wings.
charming, but it is also your undoing. I had much fun playing with you and your father.
Oh, so she is part of the
What is
Trinity?
this like?
She's part of the Trinity.
Oh, shit.
Ether particles emitted so that the Bionis can be destroyed and reborn. What do you get if you cross high concentrations of ether?
Oh, so it's like an
with
eternal
high
cycle.
entia?
No, you wouldn't.
Little bit.
Lorethia!
Awaken, my darling pets!
That's like the big fucking thing in Xenosaga, too. Sort of super cycle of rebirth.
So the High Entia's destiny is to become
They are
Telethia.
Oh, they're transforming into Telethia.
Yep. Melia is safe from that because she is half human.
I see. And so this is why someone was secretly breeding them?
Yes.
So that they wouldn't become
This
this?
is the reason
Yes.
why High Entia are born.
I
Do not
see.
blame poor old me.
Explain yourself.
It's just like she says. The High Entia are a race created by Lord Zanza to eliminate any annoying life forms in the preparation for the rebirth of the Bionis.
Oh, good for them. Why
Yeah.
do
Their
ships turn into
bodies
these
contain
things?
a gene that,
Oh,
when the
ships are
time
fine?
comes,
They're merging.
transforms them
yeah.
into Telethia.
It can't be. Say it isn't so.
Melia, it is true. That is why you are our only hope.
Good for her.
Yeah. She gets to be
Whatever.
sad in this story.
We won't be needing a
Aw.
half-breed
So
like
her
you
entire
anyway.
race is gonna die.
mean,
I love this pose
if you
so
don't
much.
turn into a Telethia, it just means you're gonna get crushed by
This pose
one.
is so
That's
fucking
the only
great.
thing you're good
The
for.
camera loves
The
him.
camera loved his
Rise up,
balls.
Pepper.
I
Yeah.
mean, the camera's
Do
been
my
doing
bidding.
upskirt
Kill
shots of
your
him the whole,
lovely
like,
sister.
ever
Oh
since his
yeah.
turn.
No, they know what they were doing with Dixon.
It's been low-angle shots at Dixon ever since he became evil.
Yeah.
Openly evil. Instead of just obvious, sneakily evil. With his fucking 70s pants.
Uh huh.
Just hold on! I'll find a way to save you!
Melia. So sorry.
This is a whole lot of story
Always
that could have been placed in the game when there were
such a
hours and hours of
heavy
not
burden
story
on you.
going on.
Yeah, I kind of like it that it's kind of like you get all these little bits and pieces that seem, you know, not relevant until like the final moments of the
No, I
game.
mean, that is fun.
Yeah.
It's nostalgic to play a game that ends in an hour cutscene.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah. Well, this isn't the end of the game yet.
I mean, you know, we're ushering it in.
Yeah.
are to be treasured.
Well, it's certainly your third act twist upon twist, which
Is
for
he
me
blowing himself
never.
up?
Which for me, never seeing...
How?
He's resisting, to be certain.
Oh.
But in any case...
Oh my god, he's turning into one and he's going to attack?
He's definitely resisting with the last of his will.
Melia!
Good for him.
Father's wish and the future
As
of
somebody
the
who
High
never
Entia
experienced his
are in
writing,
your
to see like
hands.
twist upon twist
Yours
happening in
and
like the
Soul's.
final, like what I assumed was like the final bit was like really...
Destroy him.
It sticks with you.
God damn, dude, you should play Xenosaga.
Well, I mean,
Yours has a
we're
little
going to play
Saga
Xenosaga on the channel. At least Xenosaga 1.
Got it.
Too late.
Let's see. The Xenosaga stuff is just full of twists throughout, which is fun.
Okay.
3, it goes nuts. Kind of like this. It goes nuts towards the end. Well, with a bit more build-up.
Well, I think this arguably is better written than Xenosaga.
You have no idea. You've never played Xenosaga.
Well, I think based on reviews alone, I think this is probably better received than Xenosaga ever was.
Yeah, they just don't know.
They were calling this the RPG for the generation.
Well, that's bold of them.
Well, there weren't
People
really there
liked
were.
it.
Well,
Yeah,
was
there
there,
wasn't really anything.
what
as much
else
back
was
then.
there? Like it was Final Fantasy 13. Like it was this. Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't as much during that time.
Oh hey, it's your boy. He's on Saturn.
I mean, it's fun. A lot of it is recycled Xenosaga, but to be fair, Xenosaga was a lot of recycled Xenogears.
Yeah. I like. Yeah.
The guy keeps
he knows
most of
what
his
he wants to
strategies.
write.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm...
This kind of stuff happened way more
Yeah.
in Xenosaga,
Oh, I'm sure.
but this is when they did a lot of the weird.
What was I
The
doing?
guy's like a-
Philosophy and ego death.
sort of
and,
like,
My
yeah.
life.
Well, yeah, there was a character named Id, and
Yeah, he
doing
knew what
stuff
he
in
was
Gears.
doing. Yeah.
yeah, they're pretty hardcore with Freud, Lacan, and the guy's
Yeah.
a big, like,
Well, I mean, Monado is a Freudian term.
oh,
So, yeah.
he's like a big Jung fan.
Yeah,
Loves that Jung boy.
he does. Yeah.
Loves Carl. Hey, look, that's not Carl.
No, that's Carl Jung.
Gears did have a guy whose name was Freud, which was funny. He was the mayor of a town.
Oh, they knew what they were doing. He has a very particular style he wants to write.
Oh,
I think 2 and 3 are better stories, but I think this works for what it is.
it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
You know, it's getting fun. We're in
Yeah.
the fun arc.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I've got it wrong. I was never alive.
Oh god, he's back to being a bitch. I should have known.
It was Zanza.
The whole time, he's just
All
constantly
along.
being a bitch, and now he's just gonna continue to be a bitch.
Everything I
No,
did
he's not
was...
fucking Shinji, Rob.
He's in the
Do you
Shinji
want to
pose.
say
He's
pointless?
floating around in the Shinji pose.
Well, hang on.
that voice?
Who said that? Who said that? Was it Dixon?
Nobody else can decide.
Oh, god damn it.
Huh?
Oh, you know, I called
Only
Elvis like
you.
Wilhelm, but he's also like Chaos, who was the Jesus character in the
A little bit, yeah.
first three, or in the Xenosaga games.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Jesus Christ was an actual character in Xenosaga.
Yeah.
I remember that being a
The
thing.
helpful character. It turns out in the party wasn't actual Jesus. He was just best friends with Jesus. And
Oh, sure.
did the magic on Jesus' behalf.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. Yeah.
But actual Jesus does show up a couple times in flashbacks, I think.
That's why I always avoided Xenosaga, because I was of the mindset, particularly in high school, but especially now, of just because it references the Bible does not make it deep.
Since you lost
Yeah,
your
it's just
Monado,
fun.
I mean.
Well, and
It
I was also
uses
in
the
my
latest
anti-religious phase
technology.
then. I mean, not that I ever left
Use
that,
it
but I
when you
mean,
wake up.
like, you know,
Then
certainly more so when I was a
let's all go
youth.
on
Now I just
living.
don't give a fuck about anything.
She got him a new sword?
Well, she thinks he's gonna wake up. You know.
What sword? Was that one of the other swords?
Well, it's not a Monado.
We've
Oh,
relocated
it's just
a
the
different
High
giant
Entia
sword?
and Lopon
Yep.
refugees to Colony 6. Thankfully,
Colony
the
what?
Mechon did us a favor
Yeah,
by
Colony 6.
fortifying
Remember
it
that
for us.
place?
It
Which
should
one was
hold
Colony
out for a
6?
while.
That's where Juju
It's
lived, and you
ironic.
never visited him.
We want to escape Zanza.
Yeah, I mean, he
But
lived
we
in
can't
Colony
leave his
6.
body.
You mean that
The
colony I
Bionis.
didn't fucking
Well,
restore at all?
yeah.
It was
This is
like a
our home.
total shit show?
Oh, speaking of which, there's
Princess, I have to
Juju.
know. Should we be worried
Hey,
I think he
about
has
the
two
evacuated
lines.
High Entia?
Good
I
for
cannot
him.
be sure, but I believe not. All those who survived are part Homs like me.
Understood.
If they ever do transform, I will be among them. If that time comes, you know what to do.
Kill her.
Are you sure?
everyone is obliged to accept their fate.
So there's a bunch of other half.
There's no way Callie
There's a
would
bunch
leave
of other
the fate
half
the
high
Entia
Entia too,
knew
yeah.
That was gonna happen.
Precisely. And Melia.
She can lead them as the
If we are to
forest
survive,
queen.
Or as the
must
queen
find
of the
Sansa
high
and the
Entia.
It's like a forest queen to
It may not be
me.
the case
Yeah.
with all of them, but a large
Even though they
number
don't
of
live in the
Telethia were
forest.
once high
Tell
Entia.
that to her forest
Your
outfit.
subjects,
That's
your
fair,
brethren.
yeah.
I am prepared for that. Even if it means harming my brethren.
And her
It
armor
is for
that
the
like
protection of
covers
the
like
survivors.
40% of her
That
body.
is the final
Yeah.
wish of my father and brother.
I could have gone
I
for
will
some of the other
fight.
ones, but they didn't match.
To free the
That's
souls
Head
fair.
to
No, it's
Zanza.
festive. I like it.
You're a fighter,
Yeah.
Melia. We will need all your strength in the fight ahead.
Yeah.
It sure is a walk animation.
How short?
He's going to make it.
I mean, the game did a
His
lot of
wound is
crazy
closed.
stuff at the time.
I think
Lots
Melia
of the
used the
open
last
world
of her power
stuff
to
incorporated a
protect
lot of.
Oh yeah. Well, the fact that it runs on the Wii at all is
Leonardo is
amazing,
tending
and
to
this
him now.
this looks great
Fiora.
too. For
He won't wake up.
basically just they upgraded the textures and
It's
they
like
made
his
the characters
consciousness
slightly more
has sunk to the
anime-y.
bottom of a cold, dark lake.
Yeah.
I keep saying
yeah.
his name, but he doesn't respond.
Sansa's gonna pay for this. What if the Telethia attack?
One Juju line.
Then we'll have to fight
Good for
without
Juju.
shock.
Yeah.
That's why we've strengthened our defenses.
That weapon I made should come in handy as well.
Yeah.
Hi, thanks,
We're back
Kami
into a
Guru.
corner.
Oh, Alvis
But
is
we'll
here
give it all
too.
we've got.
Can your
Okay.
resistance truly achieve anything?
What do you mean by that,
What the
Alvis?
fuck, Alvis?
Exactly what I said.
All right, so
We were
Alvis
all
showed up in
born
the
of the
fucking
Bionis.
the Mindosphere.
Of Zanza.
Uh-huh.
It is Zanza's will that the Telethia return us to the body
Elvis has a
from
weird
whence we
connection to the
came.
Telethia.
Whether we die of old age or in battle,
He keeps saying
all
we, but he's
eventually
definitely
return
different.
to the
He sure
Bionis.
is.
We cannot escape this fate.
And he was
Am I
fucking palling
You've
around
got
with
it backwards,
Dixon.
man.
Yep.
For some reason, they're
'cause
just
he
like, yeah,
thinks
you're
it
still
doesn't
cool.
make it so. We decide whether to keep living or not.
Not suspicious
agree.
at all of him.
Even though he's our creator, that doesn't afford him the right to take our lives on a whim. But that is the thinking of a Homs. He is a god. Such morals cannot apply to
Is
gods.
Alvis just a visiting
So
god?
you think we should just shut
He's
up
an
and die?
alien, probably.
I mean, that'd be.
That is
Yeah.
the fate
That would answer everything.
decided
Uh-huh.
by a god.
You are mistaken if you think
He's an illegal.
such a
Yeah, no, he's the
I
kind of
knew
people
it.
Donald Trump has
We'll
been
never
talking
stop
about
fighting.
keeping
Not
out.
till the end.
This is it.
That's why we've been
Zanza,
building the
the
wall
outcome
around
is
the
the same.
Bionis.
Thus your logic is flawed.
It ain't the outcome that's important. It's the will to fight
I
back.
feel like the outcome's kind of
Even
important.
if you die in vain.
I mean,
Alvis, whose side are you on?
oh, finally,
You
Ryan's
scared or
asking the big
something?
question.
Frightened of a few Telethia?
Stop this. There's no point fighting amongst ourselves.
I say Ryan really wants to punch Alvis.
Sorry.
Good.
I need
As
to go
far
get
as we
some air.
know, we know nothing about Alvis other than he is.
He's just a mysterious motherfucker.
He is the seer that the High Entia keep on hand.
Uh-huh.
That's, I think, all we know about him.
Yeah, more or less. That's about accurate.
Let's go talk to Shulk.
He can also see the future, too.
How's it going, Shulk?
That's not Shulk. You really are worried about Shulk. He's still unconscious, but his condition is stable. Please don't worry and just leave everything to me.
Yeah, that's what a seer is.
Shulk, why do you... Lenard is looking... I must not touch his junk while he's unconscious. Damn it, that'd be very improper for a princess.
Very not good.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll just, we'll go here. Great.
I was gonna say, I don't think
shots.
Melia gets invited to the same parties that Princess Peach and Daisy get invited to. You're not
I'm
gonna have to fight as her.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you're not gonna have to fight as her.
It has just been
Yeah,
a
you
bitch
just...
trying to find people's abilities. I just gave up at some point.
Well, it's like you investigate, you go through every town, like you
Who are
find
these
stuff,
for?
but you don't need anything.
Fiora.
Healing energy is Fiora. Those are all Fiora arts.
Are these intermediates? Fook.
I mean, you're playing
I've got 'em all
you're
already.
playing baby mode. Like, what the fuck do you care about? Like, you might deal slightly more
Because
damage.
higher DPS. She, fuck, I got most of her intermediates. I don't know if I
Yeah,
got
that's
those
fine.
ones.
Yeah. So no, you're just going to go. So this would be a town, a thriving town, if you did any work on it. But it's just a crater.
What, this shithole?
Yeah.
This colony?
Yeah.
Who
This
would
would.
even live here?
Well, the people of Colony 6 were looking to rebuild, and if you did any of those quests, which are now locked and you can't do them, I think they fixed that in the remake, though.
This is the permanent state. I mean, somebody had a quest back there. I don't know if that was related.
Well, some quests are blocked. I think all the Colony 6 ones you can do now.
Let's see.
Yeah, so anything with a blocked off thing you can't do anymore. Yeah, so
overkill.
I think somebody did the math. There's 10,000 side quests in this game.
Damn.
And I've done them all because I hate myself.
Goddamn. Yeah, I did a handful of whatever would sort of show up as I was doing other stuff.
Well, I was gonna say a lot of them you just do by just exploring the world. Like it's not. It's not like a lot of them are like, go do a thing and, then report back to me and then go do another thing. Like a lot of them are, you just happen to complete automatically by just playing the game.
I didn't explore.
That's fine.
Also Colony 6. 6? That's 9?
That's
9,
6.
9?
Yeah, 9's on the foot. You're in Gar Plains. Yeah, so Melia's going to go check on Fiora.
Oh yeah, she's probably doing fine.
Yeah.
She lost her deity god and Shulk. She's probably good.
Probably exactly fine, yeah.
Now we can go have that guy we love is dead talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, she seems happy.
Mm-hmm.
Fiora, are you all right?
Guess I wasn't hiding it well. I didn't want to worry anyone.
It must be difficult living with that body.
Now we're all worried.
I'm getting more and more used to it.
Oh, God.
But people still look at me funny.
Well, just all the robot parts, the giant wings, the way your hips just kind of, feel like they're detached from your body.
Yeah, it's just classic robot hips.
Yeah.
This body, the energy from the chest component made it work. It turned out to be a Monado. Such a strange feeling.
But now it's not there?
Yeah, the god is fucking died.
And it's still running?
Zanza has the
Her
Monado.
body's still running, though?
Will your body cease to function?
Oh, just asking the big question.
I'll be fine for now. There's still some stored energy left.
Oh, so
But
she's
then
gonna
what?
die in like a week.
Maybe. It's kind of what we're getting at here.
Good for her.
Melia, if I ever...
Please take care of my man if I die.
Oh, good. She passed it on.
Don't talk
Yeah,
like that.
I know he's a vegetable right now, but you'll be fine.
How can you ask me such a thing?
This is good. I'm glad this is equal opportunity right here. Because
Yeah.
Sorry.
Gatto handed.
There's different ways this scene would have gone if it was written by somebody differently. Yeah.
Well, Gatto handed off Charlotte to Reyn, and he was like, "Take care of her, Reyn."
Basically, yeah.
So now they're handing off Shulk.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
He worries too much anyway.
He does worry. It's just like him.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm already dead. I have been since the Mechon attacked.
Fiora.
Yeah, we knew that.
But I'm happy now. This body has given me the chance to
And
live.
soon he'll give you the chance to die again.
Yeah, for fun.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't have much time left. But at least I can be with Shulk for a little while longer.
Yeah, go hang out with
Do
him.
you feel that
Yeah.
strongly for him?
Yes. That's why I'll fight on.
Oh God, more Shulk
and help
disciples.
him in any way I can.
Uh-huh.
She'll fight on and on and on.
It's like the Energizer Bunny, except eventually the Energizer Bunny
Everyone will
dies.
start worrying.
Good for her.
That'd be great if that was like a commercial for like a competitor. It's like Duracell,
It should
like,
be,
you know,
yeah, just a dead buddy.
it's just like they're Elmer Fudd and they're hunting rabbits or something, or it's duck season or something.
You do not want them to
It's
worry.
interesting how there was never a tie-in. I guess
admire
Warner
your
Brothers has been busy sucking lately
I'll tell him.
for like
What?
the last 2 years.
She's not going to tell him?
I won't say a word.
She's
Yeah,
not
no,
gonna tell
one
him
day
that
she'll
she's
just
in
die and it'll be fine.
Oh,
yeah.
that part. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you got to keep the secrets.
Yeah, uh-huh. Melia's like, haha, I win.
I'm nothing compared to her.
Or the exact
or that.
opposite, yeah.
Sure. Okay. What if instead of Melia, it was that other chick? The one I sent you the figure of, that was 100.
Oh, Uni's? Yeah, fucking Uni's great. I love Uni.
Yeah, she is. I don't know why her fucking posable figure is $100. Well, I guess I know why it's $100.
Well, because, yeah, exactly.
It's man-made figure.
Well, it's good smile, yeah. All their shit is expensive. The Pyre and Mithra ones are more expensive, but considering they're the main characters of a game versus Uni's like the third most important character in Xenoblade 3, I guess I'd make her like the perfect character in Xenoblade 3.
Yeah, the 3.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Yeah.